Welcome, dear viewers, to CouchWarrior TV on YouTube. I am the CouchWarrior. You are watching Zatu, Khajiit Nomad. This is episode 2. We are level 5. 6 o'clock in the morning. Zatu is an early riser. But he's on a mission, my friends. He's realized that there is money to be made in this bounty business. And he's going to try to make as much money as he can before his cousin Rasad shows up. It's very important to him. Having a little extra scratch means better gear, and he is not expecting his cousin to give him any breaks at all. I tend to think of Zatu in this instance as a contractor. He's going to be working for his cousin Rasad as a contractor, presumably helping to protect the caravan. But as a contractor, that means that he needs to be able to supply all of his own gear, his own food, all of that stuff. And all of those expenses will have to be paid out of whatever profits he makes through providing services to his cousin. That seemed like a reasonable way to think about it, especially considering how Khajiit culture seems to be really heavily built around the idea of commerce. So why not? I think the other thing that we also have to think about is the fact that right now Zatu doesn't really know what his cousin's attitude is going to be toward him. He hasn't seen his cousin in a very long time. And he's essentially, for all practical purposes at the moment, been exiled from his clan and is coming to Skyrim as something of a punishment, is what we understand. He's come here to work, to learn some things about himself. We sort of get the impression that, if not his clan, at least his immediate family is pretty patriarchal kind of thing. Perhaps at the clan level, things are different. Probably a clan mother or somebody who is a larger authority figure. But at the moment, based on the first journal entry that we saw, Zatu is very much about having to pay penance at the direction of his father. Now, we don't have all the details on what happened to cause all of this, but I assure you that those details will be revealed as we go forward, and things will come into a bit more focus. So, right now, we have a contract that we can fulfill. For the Jarl, this is one that we picked up at the Silver Blood Inn that has us going to, I think it's called Deepwood Redoubt. So we're going to be fighting Forsworn. And if my memory of this place serves me correctly, it's not going to be easy, especially at level 5. I think we're going to see a much heavier reliance on stealth and bow for this one than we have seen in some of Zatu's encounters from episode 1. So that's just about survivability, right? So very important. All right. his angry face. I am pissed right now. All right. I'm still working on my Khajiit voice. Not even so much Khajiit voice as Zatu voice specifically. What I mean by that is there's the manner in which you speak to represent a character. You know, the accent, the sound, the gravel, all those elements. But there's also aspects of a character's personality that come through in the way that they speak. Phrases that they may use quite often, things like that. And those are elements of this character that I'm thinking about now that are still kind of coming into focus.
Asura curse you!
A book. Who is this fool who attacked me? Lost Wonders of the Ages, Volume 3. Robes of minor restoration. Why was he not wearing them? A soul gem looks like something that could be sold.
You can't hide from me. Ha! You dare fight a Dunmer?
Where is this threat?
Get out of our guide.
Unprovoked attack. That is fine. They draw teeth. All right, we'll take those robes. In the off chance that we can disenchant them. All right, let's go through our kit here and make sure we have the things hotkeyed that we need. Forsworn bow is what we're going to use. Yes, it looks like we have things hotkeyed. I did go through and give a listen to the last episode. Went through and did a viewing of the recorded live stream. That was pretty instructive. The sound offset actually wasn't too bad. I haven't made any modifications in it yet. It seemed like it was okay. And I felt like the visuals, the darkness and all that stuff was actually all right as well. So at this point, I haven't made any adjustments in either of those things. I think it's also worth pointing out that if you're watching this video and wondering when this live stream was, it's actually a private live stream. So I specifically made this live stream with the idea that there would be no audience, and I'm going to be doing that periodically because it's a convenient way for me to make content during those times when I can fit a session in between other things that I have going on. And then on a recurring basis, I'll try to do public live streams where everyone can attend and see it live. So we'll do a mix.
Huh?
Shit. What happened to that arrow?
Over here!
Uh-oh. This is trouble.
I swear I'll kill you.
Stop moving. let's pull back here. The jig is up, so there's no point in...
Uh-oh, not so.
Okay, there's one down. Now we gotta deal with the archer.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
I'm making liberal use of instincts here. She's being cagey. There we go. It would seem that Khajiit has run afoul of an ambush. That would seem to indicate if there's an ambush set up here that perhaps we're actually very close to the hideout that we're after. So we'll have to keep our guard up here. Let's go around this way, see if we can get up into the rocks. Working solo, we have to take advantage of anything that we can. So if we can get up in here, that would be ideal. This way. Oh. I see campfires. That is a dead giveaway. We're gonna change position if at all possible here. Get up there. Come on. You can do this. Sneak levels. All right, let's take advantage of this opportunity to pump stamina. I think it also makes a lot of sense for us to be investing a little bit in archery here now. At the moment, I think Zatu is very much a traditional kind of well-rounded warrior type. So in his family. He would have been expected to provide for the family by exercising certain skills, fighting, hunting. There we go. But part of what I think drives this character as I'm continuing to explore some ideas here is, to a large degree, he's born into a family caste system that would have him becoming a merchant, which is the last thing that he wants to do with his life, is be a merchant. But he's being pushed this direction by his family. Who is that?
You've already lost. Now you're mine. I can take you.
Ah, they are running for cover, but Zatu has the high ground. It is good.
Come, show me what you got. Come and face the Forsworn.
They are running into their own traps.
Dead and buried. This ends now.
It's definitely too risky for us to mix it up with two of them, especially dual wielders like that.
Show me what you got.
But
I can take you.
we can egg them on and see if we can She is trying to flank me or escape.
You don't have a chance.
Ah, she has joined her friends.
Why won't you die? You remind me of my cousin's cat. Killed that too.
You killed cats.
I
It
can
must
take
be because you are a sociopath, eh?
You don't have a chance.
All right, let's try to use the terrain to our advantage here. We got one isolated. There's the spikes. Okay, that hurt. Let's retreat a little bit. There should be one left in the trees down there. See if we can flush him out.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I think Zatu's strategy here would be
You dead and buried.
to hold the high ground, but to basically harry them with arrows, frustrate them, get them to do something stupid like the last guy did, which was charge up the stairs without his companion. So they obviously have a disorganized fighting style that we maybe could use to our advantage.
Dead and buried.
Trying to entice them into a situation which works to our advantage would be ideal. Come out. I know you don't have a bow. I will fight you
I
fair.
can take you.
I assure you. There he is. I see him through the branches. And he retreats ever farther. Okay. Let's see if we can... If he sees us with a sword, he might
You
commit.
remind me of my cousin's cat. Killed that too.
What a coincidence. My cousin is a cat as well.
Come and face the
Here we go.
sword.
Now you play into our hands. We have the high ground and we meet you here. How about that? Come on. Come on.
See you dead and buried.
There it is.
Oh, oh man, I was getting worried there. All right. Anything good here?
I suppose we could take the cloak in case things get bad. Ah, vigilant. The amulet could be sold. Knight's boots. Cure disease, health. How about... Come out of there. And this armor is tempting. However, Zatu is not a clerical type.
All right. Next phase.
It is dark in here. But not too dark for Zatu to see. That was close. That looks suspicious. Ah, there is one.
A body? How absolutely terrible.
Two bodies. That's unfortunate for you. Three bodies. Now that's suspicious. Four. What a coincidence. Perhaps we should add 5.
What was that?
That is a powerful bow. Zatu will take these substandard arrows. Just in case. This one was unfazed. That is good. That could have been dangerous. Ah, this is dangerous. Like that. Khajiit learns valuable lessons. Today, hello. Yes. Key, that could be handy. We are taking these linen wraps. There are things that could be made from these items. Alaric, do not presume we have grown fat and complacent here in the north. Our matriarch was wise to bring us here. Our camp is secure, and our numbers grow. We will not skulk in the shadows with you, making petty plots with rabble and sycophants. When we strike, we will do it with cunning and power, and the occupiers will fall before us. That is the way through Richmond. Alaric, I am going to keep this so that I remember that name. It is probably important.
All right, let's do another level, shall we? All right, we're going to continue down the archery road here and at least get up to our basic mastery of the bow. I think that makes a lot of sense. I suspect we're going to do pretty good on this little venture with getting some levels. We could come away from this with another 3 or 4 levels. That would be great. I'm going to take this Iron Tonto. There we go. I think Zatu's fighting style is would have him gravitating more towards single-edged swords. So the time will come when we'll be able to upgrade our loadout a little bit based on that. Zatu at the moment doesn't have any choices. We're using the gear we've been presented with. But we'll gradually be evolving that into something that is more in tune with what I imagine his upbringing would have exposed him to, and things he would be more comfortable with.
This is a big camp. This one will have to be careful.
Okay, let's see if we can find ourselves a bit of a hidden shooting platform here. I think I might like to be up a little higher, if at all possible. This is down low, and how about up in that area? Here we go. Let's get right down in these trees. All right, I see 1, 2, movement from at least 3. Let's take this guy, but we're going to wait, hopefully, until the guy on the right turns away. There we go. There we go. Now, that guy on the right.
That is 2. Taken out quietly.
That worked out pretty good. Their bodies are actually positioned so that they couldn't be seen from the walkway either, which is really good. There's one running over there. And there's one down this way, moving around. Looks like doing some work. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Nice. Now I have my reticle on something right now that I can't tell if it's someone sitting down or if I'm just imagining that. So we're going to put an arrow in it. See, there's movement there. Did I... Sneak attack damage ×2, yes. Now there's someone beyond them also, which I think is going to be out of my range. So let's reposition. This is interesting. The first 3 we took out are in positions where they really can't be seen by the others who are back there. The 4th one we took out is in a seated position with an arrow in their back, and to everyone else would still appear to just be sitting there. Let's listen.
Ah, there's someone inside here.
Let's be careful. No, that one there. Oh, there's another one over there. With a weapon drawn, so maybe someone is suspicious. I want to take her out. But she's not turning her back to me. And I also have to be absolutely aware that there's one to my right here. We have secured a hiding spot for ourselves, or a defensible spot. Okay, let's... Somebody may be on to us.
Hello? Nothing here after all.
All right. They came to the tower, but they didn't come in it.
Nothing here after all.
Right. That one has turned aside to us.
There is one there. And that one there.
If we come down here and stay out of sight, she may expose her back to us. Turn. Even a side shot would help. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was no good. That went wild. Okay, let's hold it for a second. Let's try again. Oh, gosh. We gotta reposition. Yeah, we don't want to get down in that water. There's really no good way across there unless I go all the way back and come down the middle. I could do that. Just trying to think of the safest way to get in a better shooting position for those who are on the other side of this compound over there. It's hard because we got to really come out into the open, and I'd prefer not to do that. Okay, it's possible if we could get in this spot over here, we could use this ornamental bridge kind of thing as a cover. There we go.
And where is our wood chopping friend?
rest a little bit. We're running out of stamina. See, she goes to the wood chopping, and then she draws her weapon and runs around a little bit, which is strange. Let's move closer in. And we'll hold here for a minute. Okay. Right there. There's another one up there. That's an awfully long shot, though.
Is someone there? I cannot best you.
Okay, that was close. Thankfully, she didn't shout for her friends. Let's see if we can take this one up here. Yes.
Hiding in there. Hiding.
Okay, let's make some noise in one of the adjacent shelters and see if the one who's hiding in there will move. There we go. Okay, let's maneuver back this way. We'll check a couple of these bodies we didn't get to. I'm taking some steps to hide the bodies just in case. By just in case, what I mean is in case we were forced to maneuver back this way to avoid someone. All right. We have to get closer in now, and I think going this way is the safest. I have a full field of vision here, and I know that I'm not being flanked. Whoa. Whoa!
Khajiit smells something dead and not fresh. There. This is the source of the smell. Ah, look it. This is dark magic. We have seen this again. Matriarch, we await your orders. Our blades are honed, our quivers are full, our wills steeled for the battle. The time of our waiting has ended. The time for battle is at hand. You have but to speak the words, and the occupiers shall fall like wheat before the reaper. There is no value in keeping that note. Frontier conquest. Sword of Daylight. Let's take a look at what we found here. This is a sword. I'm more of a great sword guy. Let's go ahead and... This iron nodachi, I would like to use this, but it is not sharp. I have to sharpen it first. Khajiit needs sharp weapons. Hunting knife. Don't need that selected. What is that sound? Longbows. Hunting bows. We must take all arrows we find. At this point, we cannot be choosy.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Oh no, you don't get away. This one was taken by surprise. That is not good. Khajiit must do better if he wants to survive. Come in, Hood. No. Veteran cooking secrets. We'll take that. Sneaking increased. Well, look at that. Another level. And we will recover our nice arrows. Barbarian armor. No, thank you. Here. There was one sitting up here. Look at that. Through the neck. Does Khajiit here Nern root or something else? There is much value in Nern root. Surely, if it was around, Khajiit should pick it. I don't see it. All right. We have yet to check this tower over here. Let us look. It is so loud. This is of use. Many apples. All right, it's time for us to go inside and see what this wild place has to offer. Technically, Khajiit has performed his mission successfully. Khajiit is now entitled to payment. However, there is more here to explore. What is this? What is... Phantasmal chest. The phantasmal chest vanishes, but leaves you with a strange, lingering magical link to it. Phantasmal chest. What does that mean? Let us look. Do we know? No. Summon phantasmal chest. All right. What? 12,000 septims. The Bella statue. 30-carat diamond. Gold bars. What is this? Skyforge ruby ring of minor destruction. Some cards. Gods. This is, whoa, filled with... Will it come back? 12,000 septims. Come back. Phantasmal chest. It comes back. CouchWarrior, where is this from?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It is amazing. It has everything in it. Lots of things. Worth much. Potema copper piece. Look at that. Fragments of different things. Rocks. Ooh. All right. This is very special and unexpected.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. When we come back, we're going to explore deeper into these ruins, see what lies within.